I look to guys that have already passed through the other side. I'm loath to take advice from a 30 or 40 something. How old is Ito?
Me?
No, how old is Ito Portal?
Oh, probably in his mid-30s.
Yeah, well, he's going to change his philosophy big time in 20 years, believe me.
Maybe.
He's not going to be doing half the shit he's doing now. Listen, I said the same damn thing. Someone told me that, says, man, that bullshit. It's like, nah, you do. But
you can't be conservative and you're moving all your life.
Well, let's put it this way.
Yeah.
You know, you got to take some risk. I mean, obviously, if you're playing jiu-jitsu, and I still get on the mat, or, you know, a tough boy sport, you know, any kind of contact sport, basketball, soccer, you know, obviously, you know, the rough sports, but even playing tennis or, you know, golf, you expect at some point you're probably going to get hurt. It's kind of part of the game, is it not? Yeah. It's pretty hard to play soccer on Saturday with all your friends and not get a tweak somewhere. It just happens. And you kind of accept that as being the nature of sport. With your supplementary training, it should never cause an injury. If you're getting hurt doing supplementary training, you got to take a hard look at what you're doing and why you're doing it. And is the benefit to risk ratio worth it?
Okay. It depends what you call supplementary training. For some people, doing the ring muscle up might be their game day. So like they might be doing that and taking a few more risks.
See, that's where people get really confused between exercise versus recreation. A muscle up is a specific skill, strength skill, but still a skill that has nothing to do with anything else. It has nothing to do, most of it is non-transferable to any other activity.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things you do because it's kind of cool. But is the pain in your elbow or your shoulder worth it? Now, some people might say, yeah, but maybe 5 years from now they're saying, I guess it really wasn't, because now I got osteoarthritis and I developed this bone spur, and man, I wake up stiff and sore and pain every damn night. Only you as an individual could answer that question. No one can answer it for you.
Okay.
But on a 1 to 10 scale, let's say 10 being the worst pain you've ever felt. What's the worst pain you ever felt?
Gosh, I don't know.
What was the first 10 you could ever remember?
I probably got, you know, blindsided in the head and got knocked, you know, dizzy or something.
Well, you weren't feeling anything.
Yeah. So I mean, like,
did you ever break anything? Or?
I broke one arm, broke a nose, but that doesn't that bad, you know.
But think of a 10 as like agony.
Okay.
My 10. You want to hear my 10?
Sure.
When I was just a little boy, we were building tree forts, and being stupid little kids, we put nails everywhere. I kind of lost my grip on the trunk, and I slid down the tree, and I tore my testicles on a nail. That was a 10. That's a 10.
Okay. I trust you on that one.
That was the first 10. The second 10 was the doctor sewing them up while 4 nurses held me down at the table. But that was from a very young age.
Okay. And your point is what?
My point is that on a 1 to 10 scale, 10 meaning agony, the worst pain you can think of, never let the pain of any movement or any exercise go above an uncomfortable 4.
Okay.
Pain is a warning. It's saying stop.
Okay.
Your body's telling you stop. There's something wrong. If you drive through pain, you're going to suffer later. Okay. You're either going to cause a permanent injury or a permanent debility. That's what I did with this shoulder. I was driving myself in the sport of kettlebell lifting, doing snatches. And I was trying to better my mark every time. Even allow myself to get into kind of crappy form just to get a couple extra reps. It came back to bite me because I was ignoring the pain and I was allowing my form to deteriorate. Now I have an osteophyte. It's like a bone spur in the shoulder, which causes me a lot of discomfort.